Morning, it's Chris. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, stay stirring. Don't look up my nose. Don't look at my double chin. It's new. I just got it. What's up, Werewolf Sicily? Oi! Morning, MC1ST. Balls, morning. Good to see you. Oh, shit. I did not close my door. All right. Hey, bud. We speak it English in here. English it up. If you could. Most of us in here are American. All right, where's my vape? Happy morning to you guys. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck that means. Happy morning and happy Friday. Amen. You gotta love a good Friday. Jimmy, if that is your real name. We're gonna get a little stoned. Jimmy's not my real name. Oh, you're a fucking liar. How do I know Jimmy's not your actual real name now? Now that I know you're a liar. My real name's not Lemmy. Yeah, fake Jimmy alert. Yeah, get out of here, fake Jimmy. I'm just kidding. You can stay. We like fake Jimmys. Fake Jimmys are A-okay. I know. That was the joke. That was the joke. I swear to God, I'm clever. I swear to God. Why can't we all be Jimmy? Really? That's a real question. We've got to ask ourselves and each other. Why can't I be Jimmy? What's up, Jerry? Good morning. Hello. Salutations. What's up, Michaela? Morning. Hell yeah. I'll join you. That's the title of the book I'll never write under the pseudonym Jimmy. It's a good pseudonym. I know someone named Jimmy Weenie. 2 penis names. That's fantastic. These days you can be Jimmy and Lemmy. Just use your pronouns. Also, I just realized I'm on my husband's account name, so technically I'm not Jerry. All of these, you're all just lying to me today. You're all just a bunch of liars. We got fake Jimmys. We got fake Jerrys. You're Holly. I'm Amanda. My name's not really Lemmy. It's Amanda. I can join you in getting stoned if you're still getting stoned in 1.5 hours. I might be. It is Friday. Oh, shut up. I have to wait for the pot store to open in 10 minutes. That's cool. What's up, 2-0? Peter Sky Park. Most of the chicks I know from Florida are named Amanda. Well, I've got no retort to that. Amanda's a very popular name. Especially in 1986. Very popular name. Thanks, Boston. Thanks, Barry Manilow. What happened in 86? I was born. And the song Amanda by Boston came out. I know a Florida lady named Flamanda. Must be a Florida thing. Yeah. I know a girl named Flashley. Lemmy, how do you feel about Stuttering John mentioning you lustfully as he mentions hotties of the Dabbleverse? Disgusted. And suicidal. A little bit. Allegedly. Ugh. What's up, Ching Chong Chow? Morning. Your uncle's name is Amanda? Gay. He's mentioned you a few times with a gleam in the eye and a drop of drool in his lip. Gross. You can't. I am that old. I'm old as fuck, dude. I'll be 40 this year. What's up, King? It's me. It's you. It's us. Stuttering John's still alive? Yes. Barely, though. Just barely. The boy's bloated. He looked like he died 4 years ago. What's up, Wick Vegas? Morning. Good morning. Hit the like button. Please. And thank you. Are you a VS mod? What's VS? Oh, Victoria's Secret? No. Hell no. Hell no, dude. I'm too fat. I'm too fat. I warned you, let me talk nice about John, and he'll fall. Gross. I haven't ever, though. That's the thing. I've even talked shit to him to his face. Do you ever think about how cool it would be if men were allowed to be pregnant like women? I just think it's unfair that women are allowed to get pregnant, but I'm not because I'm a man. I'll tell you this. Being pregnant's dope. For the most part. But the things that make pregnancy incredibly inconvenient and uncomfortable make them incredibly inconvenient and very uncomfortable. But for the most part, it's pretty dope. You're missing out. Hello, I'm Matt from Iowa. I'm a hooker. I'm not a hooker. Not even close. I'm actually closer to being celibate. Social experiment. I'm sober now. Let's see if my tone changes over the next 5 minutes as I hit the vape. Get on it. Record yourself. If men could get pregnant, birth control would be free. I don't think birth control should even exist. I'm just kidding. I'm in the Netherlands, so I'm using voice type, and I'm using a Dutch accent in English, and it's not catching. It's not catching it perfect, forgive me. You're all right, you're all right. I look trans? Thanks, man. My voice is too high to be trans? You're killing yourself. Stop vaping. Well, shit, if that's the case, then... How long I got? Let's go, 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 go! What's up, AJ? Morning. That was a mistake. What's up, Fry From? Are those vapes rechargeable? They sure are. Rechargeable, dual chambered. I spoiled myself a little bit. I was feeling down. Why do you do portrait mode on YouTube? It's just it's verticals. It's in a different algorithm. Death is imminent for us all. The end of days is near. I like you. I like you. What's up, Berserk? Life is a death sentence? You know, I guess you could look at it that way. Born to die or born to live until you die. We are not born to die. We are born to live. And you can't die without living, 2-0. So, glass half empty kind of dude. That's fair. I fake it until I make it. Then why am I vaping? Because I'm a human being. I get to do shit that I like. I'm gonna die of something. Go out doing what I like. Oh, we got an end tower. Let's see if it'll be a complete end tower. No. Almost. So glad it's Friday and you people are talking about death. It is inevitable. What's up, Dabblemersh? Morning. You're what? I'm in my fucking... I'll be 40 this year, bro. We could already be dead and not know it. Where are we at with simulation theory? My favorite Spice Girl is 40 Spice. Me too. I used to love the Spice Girls back in the Disney. A lot. Like I was obsessed with them a little bit. Me and my sisters. I'm not fascinated with death. I just know it's inevitable. I think it's natural to be fascinated by death. Or curious, at least. Thank you. 6-7. 6-7. Yeah, I'll be 40 in November, twin. Not even a band, a manufactured act like the Backstreet Boys and the rest. I know. No shit. My entire childhood was a lie. A lie. And they killed all the best ones. Like, above the Spice Girls, I loved TLC. I loved TLC. And then they killed my girl Left Eye. Beyonce did. In my opinion. The most valuable boat is friendship. That's beautiful. Ginger had a nice rack, though. I fucking loved TLC. Television programming. Yep. Yup. It's all just fake bullshit to sell sex with kids. Fantastic. My entire childhood was a lie. Lisa Left Eye Lopez was killed by the Illuminati, not Beyonce, or possibly Bey killed her for the Illuminati. I'm telling you, it was Beyonce. She killed them all. Aaliyah. Sounds insane until you realize left eyes are Illuminati signaling. I've always thought that Left Eye. I always, even as a child, thought Left Eye's death was very sus. Darth Kevin has joined the chat. Hello, Darth Kevin. The Nickelodeon logo shaped like Epstein Island. Amanda Bynes is starting to make a lot more sense. That poor girl. Wasn't she an arsonist? She sure the fuck was. My girl. Or they told you she was an arsonist. Just like they told you that Michael Jackson was a child molester. Everybody believed that too. Amanda Bynes must be from Florida. Dead giveaway. Oh my God. Forgot I had coffee. Hollywood sacrifices are all the rage right now. It's all the rage. It's so popular. It's so in right now. I'm concerned that excessive cannabis consumption over the last few decades may have permanently reduced my IQ. And quit smoking weed. Oh my God. Novel concept. See that documentary about Rob Schneider? No. You have my attention though. Y'all see Martin Short's daughter killed herself? If there were ever a time to kill yourself as a celebrity, now is not the time. Now is not the time. You're going to look incredibly guilty. Bad timing. Rob Schneider made an entire movie about being afraid of getting raped in prison. It's the only joke in the whole movie. Oh, she didn't kill herself. Did she kill herself? Is that what they told you? Ooh. The plot thickens. God, dog. Oh, you're thinking of Dan Schneider. You're thinking of Dan. Dan Schneider. Yes, the foot guy. The guy who destroyed Amanda Bynes. Prison rape's your biggest fear? I feel like that's a legitimate fear. Exactly, Dario. Rob is a bad comedian. Dan is a bad person. And a child molester. Child molester. What's up, Jason? Morning. Keenan and Kel were bad touched. I was obsessed with Good Burger. I loved that movie. I loved Nickelodeon, man. I was all up in it. He also ruined, by ruined, do you mean impregnated? Oh, there, yeah. There are people who believe that that's Dan's baby. Yeah, I do. I believe that's Dan's baby. Ugh. What a gross human. Pete and Pete sold their feet. I remember Pete and Pete. And Petunia. Oh, shit. This makes me glad I don't care much about celebrities, lol. Surprised people hold on to all this random knowledge. Well, it's kind of the entertainment of our lifetime, you know? And not for nothing, even if you didn't pay attention, you'd still know a lot of this household bullshit because it was just what was being fed to us in the media at the time. So you didn't even really even have to pay attention to be affected by it. Do I play any games? Not really. Not anymore, anyway. I knew Danny Tamborelli, Little Pete. He seemed well-adjusted and not a freak. We went to high school together. I had a huge crush on Danny Tamborelli. Hey, Lemmy, why do you think celebrities are popular? I actually think celebrities are popular because that's who's just been pushed into our faces. You know? Do you want the douche or the shit sandwich kind of situation? I'm also a big pop culture nerd. I love good movies and TV. Same. I used to, anyway. I'm kind of in a weird limbo. You're a minor celebrity. Stay away from Dan Schneider. He'll try to get you pregnant. Combs and Bad Boy Records said it out loud. We push the narrative. That's exactly. I think popularity is a type of cliquey club. Yeah, it for sure is. It for sure is. I felt disgusted that everything in media was set up by Epstein class. Yep, that's crazy. I mean, it's really not. It's not crazy at all. We knew. We all knew that. We all knew it. You can't even say that we didn't. What's up, PGT? I remember being a fucking teenager being like, man, this is really sus. I don't think being a celebrity is all it's cracked up to be. I think you got to sell your fucking soul somehow. What's up, Pyramid 7? Good morning. Even to be popular, you got to sell your fucking soul. Bless the blade, eat the baby, get stuff. Stuff is good. Something, something, something in Hebrew, something, something. I remember when females talked with a certain female-like quality. Now they talk like men, dress like men, vape like men. Females are quickly becoming worthless. How old are you? If you remember a time where women talked with a female quality, how old are you? Just curious. Or is it not okay for women to inquire about things? Is that not okay too? Well, thank you, Ada. No, I'm curious what your age is. I'm asking you a question, an independent question. How old are you? If you remember a time where females spoke like females, I'm curious, how old are you? What time was that specifically? Oh, it's ridiculous? Oh, okay. I was just curious. What's up, Thad? What's up? Can you knit me a penis pump, Lemmy? I can try. I'm not making any promises here. Maybe you are hanging out in the wrong bars. I don't hang out in bars. Hello, Ninjato. You ever met a grown-up who didn't hang out in bars? If you don't even drink, I do not. I thought about it. Oh my God, AJ. The other day, where the fuck did I go? I went to go get a slice of pizza. It was the other day when I went to go get a slice of pizza. It was right next to a fucking liquor store, and I almost went in. I almost went in. Hey, woman, do you remember the Bullet Boys? I don't remember the Bullet Boys. Oh, him? Okay. Toxic masculinity, equality is the enemy. You know, the thing about toxic masculinity is that everybody, I feel like, is mistaking that phrase for masculinity is toxic, which is not the case. There is such a thing as toxic masculinity, but there is such a thing as just being a masculine man, and that is not toxic. There is nothing that turns me off more than a non-masculine man. Explain the difference? The dude that just came in here trying to shit on me for being a woman, that is toxic masculinity. A man that comes in here and hears a strength in a woman's voice and gets offended by it, that is toxic masculinity. Your common sense on toxicity is out of place on the internet. There is no time for nuance. I know. I know. Oh, I don't know that song, man. Are they new? Are they old? Are they from the... I thought masculine was manly, a physical description, like having big muscles. I think, I don't know. To me, masculinity means taking your role as a man and using your strengths as a man in the community. You know what I mean? You, Thomas, you have a good day. I might not be understanding what you're saying, generations. What's the role of a man? To protect his family, right? Toxic masculinity is a code word for, oh my God, I'm a victim. Look what that guy said. No, there is a such thing as toxic masculinity. There is such a thing as it. But there also is such a thing as just regular masculinity. I'm not saying that masculinity itself is toxic. I'm just saying that you can be a toxic masculine male. You know what I mean? But just because you are masculine doesn't inherently make you toxic. I guess there is way too much fucking nuance in this for, okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Too nuanced. My bad. My bad. I say toxic masculinity exists, and look at all the men in the chat that are offended. I didn't even say that you guys are toxically masculine. I said it exists. Why don't y'all calm the fuck down? My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You guys are perfect. You guys do no fucking wrong ever. My mistake. I'll get back to doing my womanly stuff. What's up, Professor Oak? What's up, CCCCKKK? Did I say that, Farmer? Did I say that, or are you inferring that because that's just how you want to feel and react? Is that what that is? Is that what we're doing now? You get offended because I say that toxic men exist? Why don't you calm the fuck down? Also, why aren't you at work? Why are you in here bothering me at 9 o'clock on a fucking Friday on a weekday? Let me infer some shit about you. How useless are you that you can be in my chat at 10 o'clock on a fucking weekday? It's not 3 p.m. here. Six, 7. Thank you, Adam. What's up, Chase? Morning. You smoke marijuana? I do. Yes, I do. Exactly. Changing the definition doesn't make it real. That's why it's called gay marriage, because it's gay. To be fair, marriage is a religious institution. So if you're not religious, I don't even think you should be getting married, even if you're a man and a woman. Talk about fucking separating church and state, huh? Crushes isn't live yet, but don't worry. When he does, I'll be sending his fans over here. I won't be here for... What time is it? I'll probably be here till about noon. What's up, KD? I'll fucks with you too, man. Do I have a dog? No, I don't have an animal. I've been thinking about getting a pet, but I want like a fish, like a betta. It's not like a little betta in a bowl. What's up, Age of Quarrel? Morning. Denying toxic masculinity is a defining characteristic of toxic masculinity. Thank you. That was rolling around in my mind, jumbled up, looking for a way to come out coherently, but it just was not finding its way out. I do appreciate you. Getting stringy. What's up, Anu? You want a talking parrot? I don't. I would really rather something that did not make noise. Truly. Get something furry and warm. What do you mean? I got enough furry warm things, man. I even got a new one. Hamsters stink. Even if you clean them properly, they stink. And fish are ornamental. Can't get into them as pets. They are ornamental for sure, but they're also awesome. I grew up with fish. My dad's a big fish guy. I grew up with like Plecostomuses and Jack Dempseys and Oscars. And I once kept a betta alive for 6 years. True story. Is it tea time or coffee break yet? Let's do coffee. Cheers. I had a nice cup of tea the other night with my mom. It was lovely. That's an old as fuck betta, and it didn't even die of natural causes. My ex-husband's dad flushed it down the toilet because he didn't feel like fucking taking care of it no more when me and my ex-husband went on a trip. I'll never get over that. Ever. That's cool. I know nothing of fish, so that explains my own disinterest. I could see growing up with fish and still loving them. Man, you want to hear something cool? My dad was into freshwater fish. My stepdad was into saltwater fish. So I had a saltwater tank at my stepdad's house that was so fucking cool. And it was probably one of the most beautiful tanks I had ever seen in my entire life for about 5 months. And then we got hit with 3 fucking hurricanes. And our power went out. What's up, Die Hard? Oh, hold on. No. Die Harbinger 666. I like that. Good morning, Auburn. I would try a macaque as a pet. It'd be challenging, but worth it. It would be very challenging. Or like an African gray. You get an African gray, you're basically adopting a 4-year-old for life. Good morning, Anthony. It's messed up. He killed my fish. Yeah, he killed my fish. I was upset. And I stayed upset with him. I stayed upset. I never forgave him for that, ever. An African gray will outlive. Yes, they will. What's up, AZ's finest? I had a saltwater tank. We were leaving Arizona during the entire summer, so I had the AC off to save money. All the fish died. Yep. I bet you came back and that freaking tank was just green sludge. Zelda music every time. Most every time. I once lost an African gray parrot in Connect Four. You have a gambling problem. Blanket looks sharp, Lem. Thank you. I saw the trans flag the other day. And I get it. I do get it. It does look like the trans flag a little bit. Like a chaotic, retarded version of the trans flag, which would be fitting. Have you ever had a carp? Nope. I thought I could beat. My wife was pissed. I bet. That's dumb. To be fair, I've done some dumb shit too, so don't feel bad. Or do feel bad, so you don't make that mistake again. It was changing. Do you see? Shout out Red Dragon. Do you see? I did say that I was trying to make the tackiest, ugliest blanket in the world. So. Please don't be scared of you. I ain't scared of shit. Because you have autism? I'm not scared of autistic people. Might be one. What's up, Dan? Good morning. Good morning. I'd have scared Lemmy off if she feared the spurg. I am a spurg. Don't let this fool you. I know I'm cute. I know. Okay? I know I'm adorable. I see this face every day. In here, though, I'm Jake Hudson. What's up, D Waver? Morning. You're decent. I like your nails, though. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to see you. Let me back to work. Have a good day. You have a good day. You better mind me. A pointy? Yes, sir. Also did something super girly the other day. I ordered nail polish off the internet. I've never done that before. No, it was from Hollow Taco. It's a legitimate business. When women get long nails, I just want to dig in my ear with them. That's a great use for them. Especially now that I got them pointy like this. Because they used to be all squared off. And you couldn't do shit, man. You couldn't do shit about anything. What color? It's a color called Devil's Advocate. I'll show you. It's like just a super duper dark red. Hollow Taco, yep. My mom's been looking for there's a color by OPI called Vampire State Building that my mother used to exclusively paint her nails back when I was like fucking 14. And she always talks about it, and she always talks about not being able to find a duplicate for it, and they don't make it anymore. So I was doom scrolling through YouTube, as you do, and I came across Christine's top 10 best sellers from Hollow Taco, and number 3 was Devil's Advocate, and I saw it and I was beside myself. What's up, Julian? These bad boys could draw blood? No. They look sharp. They're not though. Like they're not sharp to the touch. It wouldn't hurt if that wouldn't hurt. So I'm very excited for my nail polish to come in. Bad timing though, because we just got our nails done. I love to be used as a human toilet, says Matt. Man who. Hold on. Man who needs cookies. I think you got one too many N's in there, Matt. When does it come in? I'm not sure yet. It was just sent. They just sent it yesterday. And they gave me a tracking number that didn't work. But I clicked the link as soon as they gave me the tracking number. So probably 6 or 7 days. What's better, waking up to breakfast or coming home to dinner? Are you asking the men in the chat? Because either way, I'm cooking, right? I think that's fair, balls. That's 100% fair. I don't even think I can answer that question. Because I don't fucking know. Because nobody cooks for me. That's real. That is a stark realization that just fell upon my head. That's all right. I'm good at it. I'm good at it. Knuckles, morning. Oh, I love cooking. I love cooking, AJ. But the reason I love to cook for people is because I love to nourish people that I love. So when I'm doing that for a bunch of people and nobody's doing that shit for me, just the stark realization was just a little overwhelming at that moment. AJ, I apologize. What's up, Trey Hodges? I like cooking as long as people leave me alone when I do it. Same. Oh, balls, thank you, man. 4 months. 4 months. That's hilarious. Thank you, man. Got to get back at it. Have a wonderful stream. You too, man. Have a great day at work. Happy Friday. Bring it in for the weekend, man. It's my favorite food. I just like food. I like tasty, delicious, flavorful food. I like comfort food. Crocheting some big ass panties, huh? That's awesome. They're fucking enormous. They're for your mom. I sure can barbecue. I sure can barbecue. Absolutely. You bet your ass I can. What's up, G Sharp Art? Any morning? Comfort food implies that there's non-comfort food. There is. Doritos. She's gonna love them. I hope so. They're soft. She don't deserve them, but thanks. Tell your mom to quit being such a bitch. I'll be your new mom. Grilling and chilling. I love grilling. Dabblemers, thanks, man. Or your mom, thanks, man. Shit. Hit the like button. What's up, staying off the grid morning? Bobby Flay grilling and chilling? I hate Bobby Flay. I hate that guy. He's the Taylor Swift of cooking. No thanks. How do you start a rave in Ethiopia? How? How? This sounds like it's going to be hilarious. May try to make sure my costume fits on Monday, Lemmy, for Comic-Con. Hell yeah, man. Take a picture. Tape food to the ceiling. It's pretty good. Post your super tip. Did you send one? If you did, I'm going to have to go get my computer. I'm going to have to go get my laptop. When I asked Lemmy how she liked her steak, she didn't say medium rare. She said about 135 degrees. Pretty sure she can cook and grill. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take that bad boy off at 130. Do I have games on my phone? No. I actually don't. I feel like that's like saying, no, I don't listen to music. No, I don't have any games on my phone. Oh, okay, for future reference. Another meth head on my feed. Is this a sign? What makes you think that I'm a meth head? Is it the hair? It sure can't be the double chin making you think I'm a meth head. Right? Or are you just saying that to be edgy and try to offend me? Good luck. What's up, masked long term? It's the hair. Can't do anything about it. I'm pretty sure the tenants above me are meth heads. They're up from 3 in the morning to 8 a.m. Damn. I mean, the entire vibe of this video screams drugs. Be more specific. If it's everything about this video, name one thing. Objectively, that screams drugs. The vape? Really? Okay. I said objectively. I look like a druggie? What does a druggie look like? You. Is that what you were going to say? You. Oh. Called it. Wow, you're fucking stupid. Like a newbie crackhead? I'm 40, dude. Where am I from? Oh, my vape died. You guys like my fanny pack? Here's one thing that could be considered druggy-esque, I guess. Carrying around a fanny pack. It is cool, buddy. Man, you must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You having a bad day, buddy? I'm gonna guess you woke up with no lady in your bed to suck your dick this morning. I'm gonna guess. I'd be upset too. I'd be I'd be jaded. I'd look for any female. Not in real life though. Not in real life. I wouldn't if I were you, I wouldn't have that kind of balls about me to go up to a woman in real life and say any of this shit to her. You know? I don't know what a femoid is. I'm I'm probably more misogynistic than you are. I probably hate women more than you. Did you release your morning nut? I don't think he has. I think he's trying to though. I think this might be what does it for him. Go for it, man. If this would get you your nut, who am I? Who am I to say no? I have a life and a job, so yeah, I learned 2 weeks ago. If you have a life and a job, what are you doing here bothering me? It must not be a very good life and or job. Yikes. I'm sorry. Sorry about your life, bro. But it's not my fault. It's your fault. What's up, Adriel? Nutting to crocheting is elite. I agree. I'm nutting right now. Oh. Spiedelman masturbates to Magic the Gathering. Whoa. We're not judging for that around here. Okay? We don't judge people for jerking it to Magic the Gathering cards around here. You slow down. We don't want none of this internet chat smoke. Guys, he can do some serious damage from down there in the chat. You guys better be careful. Have a safe journey, Dario. I hope I'm still here when you get back. We'll rip one together, dude. Hey, Love on Jones. Is that a shawl or something you're knitting? I'm knitting a blanket or crocheting a blanket. All right, what's up, Echo? I'm gonna get rid of Connor. You're bugging me. You're just clogging up my chat. I wish I had skills like that. I can't make anything. It's so easy, dude. I swear to God. I'm not even joking. You can. You can do it. You're gonna ban him for being too based? That's a good enough reason for me. Bigfoot smile, unhuman. Those are 3 words for sure. Thank you. Also, you're not being banned for saying the N word. You're being banned for clogging up my chat. What's up, Nectar? That what you are. That what you are. Oh? Apparently there's some solar stuff happening. Anybody feel weird today? I've been feeling real fucking weird the last couple days, actually. Bigfoot? Yeah, I got a Bigfoot. I'm 5 foot nothing. I wear a size 8. I do have a Bigfoot. That means my dick would be enormous. Right? Jewel is better than Views. This was just the first one I got. I quit smoking a couple months ago. Like in September. And this was just the first vape that I was like, just give me that. And I just didn't deviate from it. Drop some love in my life. Clean up afterwards. You know, make sure you clean the love that you leave, you know, off the seats. Nobody wants to accidentally sit in a pile of your love. Okay? Hit the like button. Come. So Thorough Joe Burrow clipped you in the girls' stream from the other day. I saw. Me and Haley. It was fun. Hughesy's the other third girl. Yeah. I figured. Shout out Hughesy. Shout out Haley. Pretty antisocial podcast. And shout out Corndiff arbitrarily because I love him. If you all get a moment today, arbitrarily shout out Corndiff if you can. Go tag him on Twitter. Don't even tell him why. He seems like a nice bloke. He's an alright guy. He's pretty nice. He's very funny. Chats should have a minimum 16-year-old age limit. There is like a thing where it's like, is this for kids too? And I click no. $25-year-old age limit. I'd be down for that. Hell, I'd be down for like a 35-year-old age limit. I bet you squirt like a fountain? No. I don't piss anywhere except into the toilet. Because that's where piss belongs. You fucking believe anything if a woman tells you it's just because she came. Girl, I pissed in this dude's face and just told him I came. Women are evil. I'll be straight up with you. I'll be honest. I don't either, AJ. It's fucking wild. It's because men will believe. Of course you want to believe it's cum. Of course you do. You were groped by you were groped by your pastor? Was he hot? What were you wearing? Were you wearing that sexy little rosary? You were an altar boy when you were 12? Well, you got to get your time in. You're almost a full-grown man. What's the freakiest thing you've done? I actually just talked about this the other day. I beat the shit out of a guy for $160. Lemmy's religious leaders didn't fancy her. They walked right past her. I don't think I can roll my eyes hard enough, Echo. I don't think it's physically, humanly possible. Jesus loves you? Well, tell him to call me back. Jesus Christ. What's up, young old vibes? Morning. Bro, I'd make you pretend to orgasm until you had a baby. At least it'd be something. What's up, Braven? Can you say Ava? Probably not. You better repent, bruh, and show respect to Jesus. Jesus is the one. You're getting banned for saying Jesus loves you? No, we love Jesus. Jesus is all right. Jesus is just all right with me. What's the biggest size you took? Are you asking me that question from a chair in the corner of the room? Thank you, Thad. So Chris Gagnon. Gagnon that dick. Oh, what are we in fucking 5th grade? I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. You're hireable, GG. What does that mean? I hope so. I hope I'm hireable. Can you imagine having some sort of character flaw that makes you unhireable? That kind of life must be terrible. Being black, they might rob you. I don't fuck black dudes. Sorry if that's racist. Fart for us woman? No. You gotta pay for premium if you want that kind of action, buddy. Base. I mean, shit. Everybody's got their own preferences, you know what I mean? Just not into black dudes. Echo says he also doesn't fuck black dudes. I commend you for your choices. Stand barefoot and mashed potatoes for me, ma'am. I would. I'd even make the mashed potatoes from scratch. What if God smoked cannabis? What's up, Elliot Shepard? Me either, that'd be gay. It would probably be kind of gay for you to fuck a black dude. Foreskin or no foreskin, it doesn't matter. That's not my choice. That ain't my choice, man. It's not my dick. Cut off a chunk of your hair? I did. I cut off several chunks of my hair a couple weeks ago. My hair was down past my fucking ass, bro. We don't know nowadays. If you're a man with a dick. And again, I never understood the whole foreskin thing. That's your business. Scratch taters are the only way to fly. Yeah, yeah. You got pink underwear on? No. I have blue underwear on. Isn't really a choice over here unless you're a Jew. Yeah. It is, though. It is a choice. It's 100% a choice. In my human head, it's not okay to go chopping off body parts of babies. In my head, if somebody wants a piece of their dick skin off their body, they can get it removed when they're an adult. That is genital mutilation. There is no argument to be had for anything else. As an adult, sure, if you want to risk it, but as a baby, it's not done the thing. Yeah, no. Nope. Or people who pierce a 3-year-old's ears. My parents got my ears pierced when I was 2 weeks old. I was 2 weeks old. And now, I don't wear earrings at all. Because they're uneven. This one's down here. This one's all the way up here. What's the best way to manipulate your girlfriend? You be nice to her. Be nice to her, and she'll do whatever the fuck you want her to do. It's pretty easy. Stop her in the kitchen one day and just be like, wow, you are fucking beautiful. And then hug her and then just leave. You know, just walk out the room. What's up, Swan? Oh, I still have the holes, 2-0. They're just completely uneven. One's way the F up here, and one's way the F down here. They're still open though. I haven't worn earrings in 10 fucking years and they're still open. Women are suspicious of niceness for no reason. Women are suspicious of niceness. There is a reason. There is a reason. What would be the most logical reason for a woman to be suspicious of someone being nice to her? Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. That is fair. Mine says I'm nice because I want sex. Well, duh. Duh. You're like, bitch, you're only nice because you'd like a roof over your head, correct? Put out. Take off them pants. Guys are not generally nice to women they do not want to bang. That's true. Guys acquire things. Women have things built in that are desirable. If you consistently do random nice things, she won't be sus. Yeah, but then she won't like you. Tell me I'm lying. What's up, Stuart Smith? You're a blessed man? Good for you, man. Hell yeah. Way to be blessed. Get blessed. Go bless yourself. Got a great wife, good. You gotta cherish her, dude. She gotta cherish you too, though. What the best way once you in a relationship is stand out from all the rest she had? I don't know. I don't think there is like a specific thing you can do. You just have to A, be compatible with the person that you're trying to spend the rest of your life with. And B, you have to make certain concessions to be comfortable and to make her comfortable too. You know, you can't both just live exactly how you want and think you're going to get exactly what you want with no give or take or whatever. It's a blanket. It's the ugly ass blanket. We're polar opposites. Sometimes that works, man. Help. I vacuumed my hamster and the vacuum made a grind noise before stopping. That hamster's dead. That hamster's dead as fuck, and you probably need a new vacuum cleaner. Unless you're like good at like, you know, taking shit apart and cleaning it yourself, then you're fine. Your hamster's probably not doing so great. What's up, Sev? She's 26 years younger than me. Damn. Stop saying bad words. No. He just crawled out? Then what the fuck was that crunching noise? On the dead homies, rip. Uh-oh. Black Lives Matter, motherfucker. Race IQ question. Which race usually scores lowest on IQ tests? But which parent is said to be most responsible for IQ and offspring? Technically, whose fault? You're asking too many questions. Your second question is forcibly trying to answer the first one, first of all. I don't really spend that much time around people, but if I were going to go based off of like social media or crime statistics, isn't there a particular parent whose genes are more essential to the cognitive function of offspring, especially in males? Which parent? Isn't there a parent whose genes are said to be more crucial? I'll tell you this. In whichever scenario you are in, it's you. You're the problem. I can answer that. You're the problem. You're going to die alone. And I'm sorry. Everyone dies alone. Not true. It's just a blanket. Bring back LimeWire. Fuck yeah, bring back LimeWire. Yes. Oh my God. I'm gonna die sinking in lava, raising a thumb up over my head. I like that. I like that. I don't know how I'm gonna die. I'm just really hoping it's not a brain tumor at this particular juncture in my life. Which parent is typically more responsible for lower IQ offspring is a great question. Because do the race and income and race and IQ charts show similarities, shedding light on poverty? I'm going to ask you what race you are and then pick that, because goddamn, learn any kind of grammar. Any kind of grammar. What race are you? Whatever race you are. I'm gonna guess. I thought so. Blame the white man and women for all of your fucking problems. I knew it. I'm fucking stupid because of my mother's genes. Imagine. Yeah, you're black, for sure. Racism. Is it? Is it though? Or is it just statistics? Math is racist. Yeah.
We're leaving.
Okay.
The dehumidifier is here. They're just
Okay.
thing for the mushrooms.
Okay. Cool beans. I just joined late and thought you were going the liberal route. No. I mean, some of my opinions and thoughts and stuff might be lean a little whatever. I'm just a human fucking being. I just like making people laugh and also laughing. I like mostly making myself laugh though. And being racist makes me laugh. Are you the singer for Rush? Wow. Congratulations. You are the 740,000th person to ask me if I'm Geddy Lee. I'm just going to start telling people I'm kin. I'm just going to start telling people I'm Geddy Lee's little sister or something. Or his niece. It's just so normal to see someone annoyed and angry and then just hear a liberal rant. Yo, we strangin' and thangin'. We strangin' that thing. We're getting a little stoned. Hi, I like your hair. Thanks, man. Or ma'am. If you're not a little racist, you're a liar. Oh, yeah. Liberal and conservative people are the slowest people alive. I would argue that extremist people are the slowest people alive. It doesn't really matter which end of the spectrum you are on. If you are on an extreme end of either side, you're a fucking idiot. There is a happy medium. Swear to God. I want to know if biracial offspring with the white moms and black dads score higher on IQ testing or biracial with black moms and white dads. You got this? Who's to say it's genetic? Who's to say it's not conditioning? Who's to say it's not both? Who's to say it's not an important percentage of both? Fence sitters are retarded? I don't even know what that means. Pick a side blindly. That's stupid. Pick a fucking team. Fuck you. Things change. Nuance exists. Am I racist? I don't think so. You look like Sheldon's girlfriend, Amy. What drugs am I on? Weed. A little bit of weed. Nicotine and caffeine. Shabam. Is weed really a drug though? Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. It changes your head. There's no other well, medicinally, I guess there's reasons to smoke it, but yeah, it's a drug. For sure. Is it dangerous? There's the question you need to be asking. But it is a drug. Caffeine is absolutely a drug. And you can kill yourself on caffeine. David Weishweil, do I remember you? I do. Vaguely, but yes. Hi, Mike. Tacos or pizza? Tacos. Tacos. Oh, yeah, that's a good question, AJ. I didn't think about that. Car guys or gut punchers? Well, car guys, because I don't want to be punched in the gut. Well, the other time you were being mean to me. Well, were you being fucking retarded? Quid pro quo. I listen to Aerosmith and drink beer? Fuck yeah, dude. I like Aerosmith. I don't like beer. Spicy Jake, am I nice? I don't know, man. I don't know you. I don't know you. Thank you so much, Gabby. G baby Lewis. Thank you. Thank you so much. Am I married? Nope. I'm married to the Lord. Are you pro or anti-Jewish? I would like to answer that question with another question. I'm just kidding. I'm not a huge fan of Jews. No. Oh, as like a whole, I'm not huge on it. I've met Jewish people that are pleasant enough. But Judaism? No. Nope. Abrahamic religions, am I right? Fucking A, man. Father Abraham had many sons. Some would say too many sons. Father Abraham would say too many sons. If you know, you know. We try to get rid of one of them. Do you smoke? Disgusting. I vape. I'm a dirty, disgusting, obnoxious vapor. Christ is king. Have a great day. You too. Hey, that snow bunny term is racist, like that Jewish professor from Hunter College I recently heard about. Is the term snow bunny racist? What about the word nigger? Is that racist? Quick question. Is the word nigger racist? How much do you weigh? 500 pounds? I weigh 130. Is this video AI? It sure the fuck is. You caught me. You caught me. Red-handed. It's a describing word for sure. I would argue that it is a derogatory term for black people. It's no different than faggot. It's no different than stupid cunt. You know? It's no different. Do I like black people? I like all people. I like all people until you prove to me that you are unlikable. It used to describe a type of behavior regardless of skin. Absolutely correct. Accidentally circumcised. She a snow bunny. I'm not. I don't fuck black dudes. And I will never. I do absolutely love your fucking name, though. That's great. We know, black guy in the chat. We understand. We got it. Nobody really gives a shit about that stuff here. We just mostly use that kind of shit to be edgy and humorous. Nobody really gives a shit. Cybomb says, I've been hating the J since 2015. Everyone is late to the game. What did it? What happened in 2015 that made you hate the Jays? What was the straw? I like Arlie Ermey's take on race from Full Metal Jacket. Here you are all equally worthless. That is beautiful. Smoking solidarity with Lemmy and me. Yay! Yes, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, the anti-white stuff, and I found out where it was coming from. Oh. Okay. The Jays, I'm guessing. Which wouldn't surprise me. When was the last time I had sex? Man, that is it's personal. I have sex with the Lord. Damn, it's been a long time. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's been a really fucking long time. So what if it has? Hit a blink? I can't make it blink because I'm fucking 40 and I have 40-year-old smoker's lungs. And I'll die. I'll die, bro. What's up, Philip Love? Angry Democrat? No. Look at your spiritual ass. What? Well, I try to keep it to myself mostly. I'm not trying to like project any kind of spirituality on anybody. That's disgusting. You coughing? Yeah, well, welcome to being a human being. Am I okay mentally? Some would say that I'm too okay mentally. Some would say that I'm way too painfully self-aware. What's up, Joseph? Good morning. You fucking the Lord? A spiritual? Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot I said that. I forgot I said I was fucking the Lord. What's that, PBP Burton? Giving head could be an issue. To the Lord? When a female has menopause, the sex goes down a lot. How do you navigate that in a relationship? First of all, not in a relationship. Second of all, I am perimenopausal, and I've never been so horny in my whole fucking life. So I don't know what fucking internet bullshit cosmopolitan magazines you're reading, but you need to take some anecdotal fucking, peer review some of that shit. So I don't know about straight up full-blown menopause because I'm not there yet. Use toys? No. I will wait until I meet somebody I want to enter my body, and then I'll just deal with that. You know what I mean? You think I'm a man? I'm not. I just have a deep voice, bro. Sorry, guy. My bad. How's this? Is this better? So, no, I'm not taking applications. Like I said, I'm fucking the Lord. You like long BBC? Actually, I'm pretty sure that this might be the 7th time that I said I don't fuck black guys in this stream alone. I'm not fucking a fan. That's disgusting. I'm not a people person. Does that shock any of you? Why you don't fuck blacks? Let me ask you a question. Quid pro quo. Are you a man or are you a woman? Corey CA. Are you a man or are you a woman? Man with a big black cock. All right. Do you like fucking men or women? With your big black cock. Do you like fucking men or do you like fucking women? I'll wait. Fuck only women with tight pearl. Why don't you like fucking men? Why don't you like fucking men? It's just not your particular brand, right? That's why I don't fuck black dudes. It's just not my type. It's not what I'm into sexually. Just like fucking dudes isn't what you're into sexually. Correct? I'm guessing. Getting dicked down by another BBC is not your, definition of a good time. Fucking a black dude is not a definition of a good time for me. Women should be argued with over their preferences. I don't disagree. Actually, I really don't. I feel like you're frustrated. I might be. There's a good chance. I feel like you're looking for excuses to not take me seriously because you know I'm right. That's what I think. Both of those things can be true. What's up, Trash Talk Troll? Who's your profile picture? I can't see. I'm old. Asked you a question. Do you like banana? Yeah. Are you asking me if I like the fruit banana, or are you asking me if I like dick? Would you bang a Mexican? Not a full-blown Mexican. They're short. The only men shorter than me that I've ever met have all been Mexican. I like men. How short are you? I'm 5 foot. If you're shorter than me, we have a fucking problem. Oh, thank you. I'm short as shit, dude. I'm the shortest person that I know. I look taller on camera? Thank you. Yay! No, I'm short. I'm little. Thank you, time guy. Oh, that coffee is going to be cold. Donate to this type of girl more often, guys. You don't have to donate at all. How about that? How do you like them apples? I'm not doing this for money. This is not my job. I'm doing this to fucking socialize and hang out. If you want to give me your money, oh, aces. But I'm not asking for it. I'm just asking for your fucking attention, bro. I'm asking you to laugh at my fucking hilarious jokes. I'm asking you to just hang out with me a little bit. Opinions on the CCP. What the fuck is that? Do you know all the Lil People songs from the Lollipop Guild? Yeah. A bottle of cold water. I got one of those right here. CCP is like BBC. Again, a Chinese Communist Party. Yeah. Could you just type out the words? Could we? Do I shave my pussy like with a razor? No. I have a little shaver that I use to like keep it tight. Ain't nobody got time for shaving that shit off. Gross. I don't use a guard. Thank you for the flower. It's fine. The real MG Suko. It's fine. I've been streaming for like almost 6 years. There is nothing I haven't seen yet. Like somebody asked me if I was the lead singer of Rush earlier. There are people in this chat right now that can't tell you how many times they've seen somebody ask me if I was Geddy Lee. You know what I mean? So it's fine. It's fine. No, I'm not trans. You're a raw woman. I appreciate it. Woman is secondary. Human. First and foremost, I am experiencing this life as a human, first and foremost. We're very beautiful, positive vibes. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the 5, Lone Saiyan Warrior. Thank you. I don't think I've supported anyone as much as Lemmy. Just typing out loud. More of a camaraderie thing than anyone else. You have been my right-hand man for about 6 fucking years. There is no which way around that. What's up, Will Heron? Throw up a W? Like that? Thank you so much. Can we get a 360? I'm sitting down, bro. No. No, and I'm fat. I'm getting fat. I have gained a lot of weight in the last few months. So absolutely not. You see this? Thank you, Will Heron. Yo, remember the 90s. No, I'm fat. Back to the pizza. No, I'm really not. Back to the, I will be if I don't stop doing what I'm doing right now. I will be fat. In a matter of months, I will be fat. So I gotta ease up off eating 4 out of 6 Krispy Kreme donuts in the box. You know what I mean? Stop doing that, bitch. Stop. Take Ozempic? No, man. I like you very much because you're an honest person. I don't know what you mean. You said you're 135 foot. Sounds perfect to me. That's it. That is. I could go weigh myself right now. I'm scared because I'm scared that it's going to be over 130. And there is a good chance that I am. I feel like you're mature, so can you tell me what your age is? I'll be 40 in November. So thank you for saying mature and not old as fuck. I appreciate that a lot. You're very sweet. We got to see the weight scale. No, I'll tell you the truth. That's a lot of fucking doing stuff. Don't look at my double chin, assholes. I'm fat. Actually, I'm going to be honest. I thought it was going to say like 136. So I want more coffee. You guys want to come make coffee with me? Already up. You are. It's a painting of my grandmother. You can see her nips and her bush. Oh, I forgot my cup. Christmas tree up as fuck. Since 2019, baby. Before you say, oh my God, 4 sugars, it's a teeny tiny spoon. Okay. Don't fucking judge me. She left a goon. It sure did. Is that Zelda? Yes, it is. I'm not 136, asshole. I'm 131.5. My goal was to gain some weight, so I did. I gained some. America runs on Duncan. Love. Thank you. Thanks, man. No audio? Hello? Okay. Oh. A Keurig. Perfect. I just realized I've got the whole entire house to myself right now. The proof lady says, my husband's boyfriend loves the channel. Tell your husband's boyfriend he's a fag. Sick burn. He'll know what it means. Add more sugar, pussy. I almost did, actually. I'm gonna. I think one more heaping spoonful, maybe 1.5. You made coffee in a minute, friend. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It's little things like this that we have to stop and appreciate. Like, it's stuff like this that's actually ruining the fucking world. If we want to be real. What's up, Stephanie A? That's true, balls. Mm. Oh, man, thank you. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Chug the hot coffee? I can't, man. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that, man. Oh, you like my skeleton? He Heils Hitler. I tell him not to, but he doesn't listen to me. Fucking asshole. He's a racist. Do you dip bread in coffee? No. No, I don't. What's up, Todd Hempert? You have a good day. 2 a.m. still can't sleep. Think I've had too many energy drinks, says Glenn Whitney. Yeah, that'll do it. I quit drinking energy drinks. I had a couple seizures on Valentine's Day. So I think I'm going to go ahead and not drink as much. That is my second cup of coffee today. This would usually be like my 5th or 6th, but it is my second. So I am trying to kick caffeine. And I would drink some Red Bulls now, dude. So I'm not anymore. Joseph review. I'm not ignoring you. I don't mean to be ignoring you. I'm sorry if I am. Red Bull tastes amazing. But since I have cut down on the caffeine and whatchamacallits, I haven't had any weird brain weirdness in the last couple days. So try the naked boosted smoothies. Absolutely tastes amazing and it's good for you. It's not good for you. Those naked smoothies are actually not good for you at all. They have probably just as much sugar as a Red Bull. It might not have all the fucking taurine and chemicals and shit as a Red Bull, but it's not good for you. If you continue and come out retarded, we will still be here to laugh at you. I appreciate that. That's dedication. It's not. It's not good for you. What's up, Digger Nick? Rent a Ghost. That's pretty good. A pretty cool name. Trump is a massive douche canoe. They're all massive douche canoes. All of your politicians and celebrities, it doesn't really matter what political affiliation they are, they fuck children on your dime. So there's that. There's like no other conversation I will ever entertain again about any politician or celebrity whatsoever. They all fuck kids as far as I'm concerned. On your dime. I'm not a celebrity. %, and get away with it too. They sure the fuck do. And kill anybody who tries to say anything about it. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. What's up, Sora? Is it pink? I'm white. Of course it's pink. You're watching Hook. Great movie. I bet nobody has effed you in ages. How long is an age? I know that there is a specific number of years an age is. Isn't it like 40? That would mean I'm still a virgin. How long is an age? Maybe it's like 1,000 years. I interviewed a homeless guy once who told me that the city was poisoning the cigarettes. Nobody drink the beer. The beer has gone bad. I feel like I've lived here several ages at this point. Same, dude. Again, I'm almost 40. I've been here a minute. Why does my uncle put Vaseline on his fingers and force them inside of me? Is your uncle Tom Hanks? That could be a really big dead giveaway of why he does that to you. Is it true that women in general doesn't outright say that their body count because they value and tie to it? I'll tell you my body count. I've had sex with 3 men. That ain't no lie. Oh, shut the fuck up. How long ago was the last? That ain't none of your fucking business. A lady doesn't tell. Can men usually tell when women haven't had sex in a while? Is that like a thing? For real, you have had sex with 3 men? Yeah. Not at the same time. Just 3 men in the span of my whole life. That is exactly true, Ray's Killings. He says the problem is that they have so much sex and money that it takes depraved sex to get them to climax. Eventually, it takes it to pedophilia levels. I worked for a billionaire who required a medical team. Oh my God. That's insane. But you're right. You're absolutely right. People just have so much fucking money, they don't know what to do with themselves. I did put more sugar in my coffee, buddy, and you were right. It is delicious. I'm glad I went back and put more sugar in this thing. It tastes like fucking soap. Oh, yuck. What's up, Streak? Oh, thank you. I just got a cut. And it's gray. It's real gray. Look at that. I look 40 now, huh? I love my hair. I love my gray hairs. I like my hair. It's got a mind of its own. If you get diabetes, you can't sue me. I won't. I promise. You are absolved. What brand of coffee do I drink? I do the Great Value Donut Shop coffee because it's cheap. I can get like 120 cups for like $30. Does it turn gray down there too, or no? It does, but not as much as up here. Every now and again, I'll find a gray pube. What you burning? Which one is it? I think it's this one. What flavor are you, dude? It is the Moonbow OG, and I don't like it. He said gray down there. Yeah. There's a little. How was your experience with 3 men? Can you say something about it? Well, I was married to one for 10 years, and then we divorced, and then I was in a relationship for 10 years. And then we broke up, and there you go. Hit the pen. Damn, did anyone cheat? My ex-husband cheated on me. My ex-husband cheated on me. But other than that, there was no other cheating. Not to my knowledge, anyway. I'll be 40 in 3 weeks. Beard is almost all gray. Rest either fell out or is as dark as the dead of night. Don't be sorry to hear that. It's all fine. Everything works out the way it should. You know what I mean? Eventually, things remain in flux. You should never be comfortable, ever. Ever. No, Ryan Turner, stay away from my house. So are you single and looking? I am one of those things. I am not looking. I'm married to the Lord now. Me and the Lord are getting cheated on. That sucks. Oh, yeah. I got cheated on with my ex-husband. He fucked my best friend's girlfriend 2 weeks after I had a kid. Not fun. Actually tried to make it work after that, and it just didn't. You can be comfortable while things remain in flux as long as you take it into account. That's what I'm trying to say, is that it needs to remain in account, because the flux will never stop, ever. Ever. This right here, Chevy, is just nicotine. You should have gag reflexed him. It really damages your self-worth. It would for me. I didn't have much self-worth to begin with. So that whole experience really taught me a lot about myself. Really. Me and my ex-husband are friends. We co-parent. We've got a teenage boy. I'm your new favorite non-binary streamer. Thank you. Is it because I'm not showing cleavage? You seem like a really cool person to hang out with. I'm really not. I feel like I'm probably a painfully boring person to hang out with. What's up, Forever Man? 1966. Len, would you dye your hair? Nope. I sure would not. I'm 53 now. I haven't had sex in 5 years, but that does not worry me. I've had plenty of fun. Well, I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that. Please refer to them as the Trump Epstein files. Ooh. Saucy. Saucy. What is happening in this world, friend? I can't understand. Someone is fucking someone. I don't know why it's so important. What's up, Tom Myers? What's up, my dude? Men should be worshiping you? That's disgusting. I wouldn't respect a man who worshipped me. I couldn't. I don't want anybody to like mean to me or anything like that, but like if you're gonna like worship a bitch, you're a fucking simp, and that's disgusting, and I'm not gonna respect you. How many Marine and I worship bitches or what? What's up, Eastern Orthodox Christian? I'm a Marine and still worship bitches. My first husband was a Marine. You're a Marine and a Christian? I bet you also have an enormous tattoo of the American flag under ripped flesh somewhere on your body. How close am I? So you're friends with your first or second husband? First. I only have one husband. Her ex-husband. I did not marry the other guy, thankfully. No tats? Okay. I'm wrong. My bad. It was a shot in the dark. I had like a 50-50 shot. I bet you if you did have one, though. What time is it? If your ex-husband texted you late at night to come over, would you go? No, I would immediately text his wife and be like, come get your boy. Come get your fucking boy, dude. Your boy's acting out of sorts. What's up, One Love Jay? Good morning. Am I wrong for hating Billie Eilish? No. No. You hate whoever you want. I hate Jeff Dunham. Like, a lot. I'm not a huge fan of Billie Eilish myself. But I just chalk that up to being old. You know what I mean? I just chalk that up to not being hip and with it. You know what I mean? And that's fine. My parents didn't understand like 98 degrees and shit, you know? It's fine. What's up, Unquenchable Fire? Good afternoon, almost. Ish. Wow, keep spreading hate? Okay. Get the Jews out of America. Get them out of here. Feel like she smells bad? I don't know. She sells perfume. So, ooh. You might actually be onto something. What's up, none of your business? I'm not that. Want to leave this earth and go to the moon? Why limit yourself to just the moon if you're leaving Earth? You know? Why not like Titan, bro? Or Io? Or like the Oort cloud? Fuck, dude. You can go to Pluto, bro. I'd go to Pluto. I want to see that red fucking heart pond. Thank you. Unquenchable Fire? Thank you. To yourself? What are the odds? How did that happen? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Tom Myers got that one. Thank you. Thank you, Unquenchable Fire. Another planet that has air to breathe? Well, the moon doesn't have air to breathe. Charlie, now I just feel like you're trolling me. I get it, bro. I get it. Yay! Balls, thank you so much. To Haley. Do we get to call her? Do people that like her get to call her Big Red? When are you streaming with Diddy? Dude, Michaela, thank you so much. To Ogre Supreme, thank you so much. I have many, many flaws. I have so many flaws. I'm a just leave me alone. When you vape, is it nicotine? Yeah. This vape is nicotine. To views. It's the best way to retire early. Prostitution, maybe? I don't know. Run a successful business. Hire reliable people to run it. Invent an incredibly useful product. Did you used to smoke cigarettes? Yes. I used to smoke cigarettes. I quit smoking cigarettes in September. And now I just vape. I also have a fume where it's just air. Those are pretty dope. I like it. Quit cigarettes in July of 2005. Nice. I feel like, do you like joint weed roll? Yeah, every now and again, I'll roll a joint for sure. For sure. Just not all the time. I used to all the time. I used to smoke a lot of herb. A lot. I don't anymore. But now, every now and again, when I do roll up, I get to enjoy the fuck out of it, and I get high as hell. Call it herb. Yeah, call it whatever I want. How did you slow down smoking weed? I went broke, first and foremost. Second, my whole life got turned upside down, and I started getting massive anxiety attacks. So quitting smoking cigarettes actually helped quitting smoking herb as much herb. What was causing the anxiety? Life. 6-7. 7-6. Life, bro. I just I broke up with somebody that I had been with for like 10 years. Major life change. I need to quit too. But life says it's not in my plans. Well, don't quit then. Fuck it. Do what makes you feel good in the moment. You're gonna die later. Worry about that shit later. Do you, John Hernandez? Not regularly. Oh my god, 5 more likes until it's 69. Hit the like button. 5 of you. Only 5 of you. Please. 6, 7. It's a hello again, Levon Jones. 68. I'm gonna miss it. Do I have Cash App? I do. Who the fuck doesn't have Cash App? Lemmy Winks 86. That's my Cash App. You don't? Hold on. That's my Cash App. I would let you smear your poop all over my chest. That is objectively disgusting, but I'm not here to kink shame. You like it because it's disgusting. So I'm not going to shame you for that. Although I do inherently think it's disgusting. See you later, Will. Have a great day. It is Friday. So it is Friday. Is chat's wild? A little bit. It's a little wild. That's what a real woman looks like. No, it's not. I'm wearing makeup. Do you like Alaskan pipelines? Probably not. I'm a fan of good old fashioned primate sex. You know, if it's got a name to it, odds are I'm not trying to. It's not my bag. No. I don't even want to hang out with my friends, bro. What you go do? Well, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do after this. I feel like I had a list of things to do that I'm just not recalling presently. Lemmy, there was a chatter amongst the Steel Toe fans suggesting Lemmy for new co-host of the Steel Toe. If offered, would you? No. And mostly because I've got shit to do that early in the morning. I've got shit to do. I'm getting a kid ready for school. I'm making lunch. I'm going to the bus stop. I'm the guy listening to the morning show. Evening show? No, because he wouldn't fucking pay me. In a bubble, it would work for 2 episodes. Yep. Balls deep. Do you know what I think it is? And I've thought so fucking much about this. Knowing what I know about Aaron, collecting the information that he has just willingly given over the years about himself, about his family, I think I remind him of his sister, and he hates me for it. I really, in my bones, feel like that's true. And I think mostly it's the juggalo thing. I would fucking love to do a show with Oz. I love Oz. It would be a train wreck. Aaron and I have known each other for quite some time. I've been a thorn in that man's side. Am I scared? No. No, I am not. See you later, official carrier. Have a great day. Yeah, right, dude. Should try a radio host voice, see how it goes. That was my dream once upon a time. It's my dream once upon a time. Before I got married, actually. I'll offer your father 2 goats and 1 old cow, but not a pig more. Oh, shit. That's a pretty solid offer. Aaron begs more than PBS. Oh, I know. Trust me. Trust me, I know. How big's the pig, first and foremost? I like Solo Lemmy. I've also got nostalgic for the old Discord dipshit streams. I may start streaming on Twitch again. Not just axe throwing, but hanging. I don't know why I stopped doing that. I mean, it is what it is. Come on, babe. We all know size doesn't matter. Fair enough. Do you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I sure do. Jesus loves you. Hope you're having a blessed week. If you don't mind me asking, are you a believer? If not, would you be willing to give Jesus a try? Not pushing it on you. Just wondering. I went to a fundamentalist Baptist high school. And I aced Bible all 4 years. Aced it. Aced it. I love Jesus. Jesus is dope. Jesus is one of my favorites, actually. He might be my favorite. If that makes sense. Do you actually accidentally ever smudge your glasses while driving? I do. It drives me nuts. I sure the F do that. Yes. I have done that. And it is terribly inconvenient. Okay, final offer. Two goats, one cow, one pig, and 2 tickets to the local improv show. That's not even good. And that's way more than what I paid for my first wife. That is a solid offer. How tall am I? I am exactly 60 inches tall. As they say, Jesus is my homeboy. It's true. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. Interesting feller, that Jesus guy. I am a little lady. I'm tiny. I'm a little guy. I've been short most of my life. I was tall back in 2007. What's up, Stress Wolf? How old are you? I'll be 40 in November. Do I see your messages? Yes, I do. I'm kind of heavy. And if history and my lack of willpower is any dictator, I will be getting heavier before I get lighter. I'm 36. I can't believe how fast time passed us. You still have like that to go. You have literally your entire life ahead of you still. Ain't that about a bitch? Is you hairy? Girl, is you hairy? Yeah, I'm French, dude. I gotta maintain that shit. Yeah. I is hairy. Are you completely hairless? No. I'm a lot French, unfortunately. Show Bush. I think I'll get demonetized. I think I'll get demonetized if I show Bush, bro. Maybe I could do like a Patreon thing. I don't know. Hell yeah. Views life. Yeah, I like this thing. It could have just as easily have been something else. This is just what I picked off the shelf. It depends if there's like so much bush. Might get away with it. I'll show you art bush. The best I can do. That's the best I can do. We good? Stop. No. It's art. Show George H.W. Bush. Inappropriate, balls. That is inappropriate. I can't even believe you'd ask me to do something like that. It's a happy medium, thanks. No problem. No problem. There are ways we could both be happy. I think I'll be one of those guys who marries an object. That's what's up. I can get down with that, for sure. I'm marrying the Lord. I've decided. Me and the Lord. Be like that. I married an object. She hates when I refer to her as that. That's funny. I haven't even been fucking with this blanket at all. You guys have just been too interesting. And I did miss 69. Son of a bitch. It's under there somewhere. What's up, Chris Mack? I'm actually about to get the hell out of here in about 9 minutes. 9. Come on, that was funny. Take us with you. Gotta go do some chores. Gotta go do some chores. I was gonna do linens tomorrow, but I might just do them today. She's confident today. Who, me? Because I want to do my linens a day early? Or was it the 9 thing? I've already said the N word and the gay F word a few times already this stream. Pushing some bound and showed Bush. Yeah, we get a little edgy over here. You suss out the pussies in the chat. Showed Bush. Here, I'll show again. That's Bush. That Bush was extinct. It might come back. It might come back in a big way. You never know. Everything is always in flux. Everything. Nothing is immune. That is prime art Bush. Thank you. My grandfather painted that. That is my grandmother, pervert. I don't mind a bit of Bush as long as it's not out of control. I feel like that's appropriate. I feel like that's appropriate. We're not Indians. I did not yet. I saw clips of it. I might go. That might be what I do after this. I might go watch that. '70s Bush, '80s Bush, or '90s Bush? '90s Bush. '90s Bush is appropriate. You know what I mean? It's not out of control. '70s Bush is out of control. I told you already, none of your business. It's the Lord. Gavin Rosdale Bush. That's prime 90s Bush right there. A 90s Dorito over to the cooter. Keep the beehole bald. I feel like that is 100% fair. Am I homeless? Yep. Totally homeless. 100%. Even a landing strip's a little too, like, who are you trying to church it up for? You know what I mean? There's legitimate answers to that question, just not for me. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna watch Rachel on Rogan is what I'm gonna freaking do. I can't wait. Your glasses look good. You having a good morning? Thanks, man. And yeah, my morning's been aces and spades. But we try to shoo them out of here. Get it? We don't like black people in here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sort of. We joke about not liking black people in here. Grow up. Happy Trail? Absolutely not. Only light-skinned blacks? Dude, just barely. Oh, Jake, I'm about to leave. I'm about to get out of here. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you, bud. It's good to see you. Old Jay Hudson. Like and subscribe, Lethal Maverick. How about that? There are only 3 blacks here, but we watch them like a hawk, says Dabble Merch. We do, indeed. Security is tight around here. Everything's behind a glass. Gone. That is all the caffeine I will consume today. Organic Productions, hello. 3 big black hawks. There's ink bombs on the like button. Nobody touched the like button. The like button has gone bad. It's shit. I got 75 likes, motherfucker. Hit the like button before I get out of here. Or don't. That's okay. That's okay too. It's okay too. Come subscribe to me on Twitch. I'm on Twitch most days, most mornings. Start your day off with moi on Twitch. Little Emmy on Twitch. Just download it, pussy. Fair enough, Echo. Fair enough. Fair enough. Aren't you 24? No, dude. No, I'm not 24. Maybe like a fucking million years ago, I was 24. Okay. All right. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Or Rumble. I'm on Rumble too. So have a wonderful day, in spite of yourselves. Hell yeah, dude. Come watch me on Twitch. I'm live every morning. Every weekday morning. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7:30 in the morning. Saturdays and Sundays, 8:30. So, boom. Come hang out. Mondays and Fridays, I'm here on YouTube making a blanket and fraternizing with you goons. So, have a wonderful day. I love you so much. Oh shit, how do I do this? Oh yeah. Bye.